Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am sleepy. I am just in. I know I have been MIA, but I got home and there was a box on the porch, and I didn't remember ordering anything from Dooney before I left, and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I'm in tonight. Gonna do a quick reveal because once I popped the box, I realized what it was, and I wanted to jump on here and share it with you. So if this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so very much for joining. I'm Dooney at 615, and this is what we do. Videos, live, fashion, cooking, you name it, a little bit of everything sprinkled throughout this channel periodically. I refer to all of the beautiful people in this community as my tribe sisters. So welcome. Please be sure to hit the thumbs up before you head out. And check out the information box below so that you can find all of the affiliate links, my LTK information, and links to the products that I'm going to share tonight. If you are one of my returning tribe sisters, I'm so glad that you're with me on Thursday night. I'm not usually here on Thursday night, but I am home from a business trip tonight, sleepy, ready to lay down. But while I'm dressed, we're going to do this because it's not likely that I'm going to put clothes on tomorrow. And that's just the truth of it all. All right, so go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you have been following me over on LTK, then you know it has probably been, I don't know, 5, 6 weeks ago that I posted a pre-order item on Dooney.com from the Canvas collection. It was at an amazing price, and even though I wasn't sure about the size, I felt like for the price, it was something that I was willing to take a chance on. It was pre-order, which is not something that I do often from Dooney, just because if I'm placing an order, I'm kind of ready for it to ship, and because I've heard some horror stories about pre-orders in the past. I think Dooney has since gotten its act together, which I'm glad about. But for this one, I decided the price was right and I was going to take a chance. So I got the box, opened it up, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. I placed a pre-order for a piece from the Canvas collection. So that's what we have here tonight. It is the Canvas Carryall 50 from the new 2024 spring Canvas collection. This piece was not in the original launch. It is only showing available in this natural color, and it comes packaged and folded. So I just want to check and see what did I get, because the details were a little unclear online. What I'm hoping is that at a minimum the 50 will be a large enough size tote for travel. Best case scenario is when I open this, it will be like a small weekend piece. So here is the information here. You can see it again, Carryall 50, color natural, and you can see that it is in the canvas. The color is natural, and it does have the web strapping, great stitching. You can hear the canvas. Look how much more there is to unfold back here. Look at this. Look at this. Hello, new weekend travel piece. This piece was at an amazing price. I'm talking about less than $100. If you're not following me over on LTK, you are missing out when I find these kinds of things, by the way. Go follow me over there. Look at this. Look at, let me move back so I can get it all in frame. This is huge. All right, let's details. So, canvas, wide butt, no feet on the bottom. This is going to be one of those pieces that I think if you get it dirty, it's in a natural color, so it's probably going to pick up some wear. But because it does not have any outside leather pieces other than like what's on like the hardware, you do what you want to do with yours, but if mine gets too dirty, it's going in the washer on either the delicates or a gentle speed cycle. I can promise you I'll do that. It has, again, no feet under the bottom, but it does have a wide bottom. For those of you that pre-ordered, it has shipped. It is on the way. It is coming. Mine got delivered today from the tracker. So it was in the parcel box when I got home. The back is, where's my strap? Okay. The back is plain. It does have some leather strap, leather snap. I'm not, let's see. Make sure it's gonna fit. I probably should put my glasses on. All right, so it can taper down just a little bit with the snaps on the zippers down here on the side. So if you wanted more of a loose tote, unsnap, or if you need more space, if you wanted to have maybe a little bit more of kind of that rounded weekender duffel style top, then you can snap it here on the sides. It has the web straps. This one does not have any leather pieces on the straps, but they are stitched flat, and it is a khaki brown color, which will help to not show as much wear, dirt, and grime just because it is already in a brown color. In the interior, you would think it wouldn't have organization, but it absolutely does. There is nothing on the front wall except on the outside the new Dooney canvas logo plate. I'm sorry, the logo patch. And it has, I don't know whether this has a satin feel. It does kind of feel satiny. I don't know if it's going to pick up under the lights, but it does have a little bit of a satin feel on the duck, and then everything else has a little bit different texture. But in the interior, on the front wall, nothing on the front wall, but on the back wall, look at this. So it is a stitched in pocket, and it has a zipper pocket. You can see the Dooney paperwork here. And then on the front of the zipper pocket, it has a slip pocket, which will hold your card case, or, got my phone here. It actually holds both. So it's pretty generous. And the price, all right, let's see. I want to load it up. I want to put some stuff in here and see what it holds. So we are going to start with a Dooney East West. Oh, I can get so many. Summer clothes, easier to roll down, even if you're not using packing cubes, although I don't understand why if you're traveling, you're not using packing cubes to maximize your space. But you can get a lot of clothes and shoes and stuff in here. It's already lightweight, so you're not starting with a heavy bag and then adding the weight of a bunch of your travel items in here. So it's going to start light and then will only get heavier based on what you're traveling with. So if you're traveling with a bunch of, bulky, heavy cosmetics, bulky jeans, sneakers, boots, maybe as we transition out of summer into fall and winter, then you're going to be feeling the weight of that. If it's more lightweight sandals and, shorts and maxi dresses for the summer for a weekend getaway, then you're going to be in a little bit better shape. Depending on your packing skills, though, you could probably get a week's worth of clothes in here. At least a week's worth. But it's going to hold a ton. It's going to hold a ton. I mean, flat bottom, natural canvas, snaps on the sides, stitched handles, some leather detailing on the zipper pull, the snaps on the side, the internal zipper pull, gold hardware, plus you get a little bit of a modified SDS in the interior with a slip and a zip pocket. So that's it. I've got a 3-night trip next week, and I'm thinking for that I might just do this because I don't need to check anything, and it's warm, so I can definitely do dresses for work. This is going to hold it all. Definitely larger than I thought, and so much more than a travel tote. This is your actual travel piece. So I'm pleased with it. The leather zipper pull, the zipper quality, the stitch work. The canvas is thick. I mean, it's not so thick that I can't see light coming through it, but that's the nature of canvas. I wish they had it in a few more colors because I would absolutely pick it up. This is, okay, this red binding or edging here in the inside, this is what the interior of my Roberta Pieri tote has some of this. So with this being Italian canvas, I'm wondering if some of that artistry has, you know, leaked over into the canvas pieces, because I don't recall any of my other cabriolet or nylon pieces from Dooney having that detail. But this is true canvas, not cabriolet, not coated in anything. This is the bag that you will take your Tide pen to spot clean, or if you're a little bit of a renegade like me, if it gets to be too dirty, it will absolutely go in the washer. So that's it. This is the Dooney and Bourke Carryall 50, which is absolutely a travel piece, a lightweight, oversized travel piece. So here is what it looks like empty. It is huge. It is huge. There's that front logo patch. I'm sure you could run the iron or the steamer over it, but canvas is natural, and once this starts, you know, once you start putting your stuff in and filling out, those wrinkles are just going to melt away. But this is, that's the piece. Falls perfectly at the hip because the straps are flat. They're stitched flat. They're going to hug your shoulder just a bit more than if they were just flat webbed. So I love that they took this into consideration. It's also going to make this a little bit more durable and comfortable as you add weight into the bag. So that's what the side of the strap looks like. And then the side profile where you can see the doubling over and the stitch detail there. Can't actually hardly see the stitching on the top side, but it's pretty visible on the back side. And then this creates almost like that padded shoulder piece that comes on some of the straps. And it's empty right now and still is passing the elbow test, and that's empty. Once it gets some weight in it and this actually kind of, I'm going to say sags, not necessarily smiles, or once you have the sides pulled down and snapped, then I think you'll get an even better shoulder drop. So let's see if you can tell what the difference looks like here. So there is the look. Again, it's empty, but you can see how it snaps down and gives a little bit more of kind of a domed or rounded off top here. Or you can leave it unsnapped. There. That's what it looks like. True canvas. All right. That's quick. Mystery solved. I'm still alive. I have been, oh my goodness. I've been in Florida. I have been to Baltimore. I've been to Philly. I'm just getting back from Birmingham and I am exhausted. But when I got this box and couldn't remember what it was, I was like, let me open it. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, you got clothes on? Go sit down in front of the camera, because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday may be questionable as I'm trying to get back out of here. So if I don't see you again until the next time I see you, do know that I'm still here. I am still posting over on LTK. I am going to try to get through all of my comments again. I'm trying to do them at least a week at a time so that I don't get so far behind. I do have a video that went up as a premiere last week Sunday. I've got a community post. I've got posts over on LTK. And then I've got a yay or nay community post as well, where I've pulled out some BS, bags and shoes, and asked what you think about the combo. So if you have missed any of those things, please feel free to catch up on them. Let me know your thoughts. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this new canvas piece. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.